Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So last time we discovered that the watchmaker's daughter... It's gone a bit... I don't know what's going on with my voice. I've just gotten back from I-58, by the way, so my voice is a bit all over the place anyway, but I think I've picked up some weird accents and I'm just merging them. Yeah, so we discovered last time that the watchmaker's daughter, who we thought was kidnapped, is actually working for and has sold Marchenko bombs that are around the city. We don't know where. She didn't know anything more, so we were kind of screwed on that. And yeah, we also had an option to go and either find her, because he said the watchmaker was like, she's kidnapped, she's disappeared, she's in trouble. So, you know, I thought fair enough. Or go to the Palisade Bank and get some evidence before it's moved. I chose to save the watchmaker's daughter. I guess we'll find out how much that fucks me later. Because, yeah, I mean, I would argue that we know there are bombs now. We can now warn the city. So for loss of life, I think that's kind of a good thing. But then on the flip side, what are they called? Vertilife, whatever the shit they're called, now have a biological weapon, if I recall correctly. Like, that's what the evidence was. It was all about a biological weapon. So really, either way, we are looking at some quite hardcore warfare that could be coming in. Oh, thanks, guys. Sending me a welcome package. That one. So I've done all of that. The harvester. So this is... Oh yes, this is the mission I was doing. This is the crime. We're gonna solve a crime, gang. We have to go to that place anyway. I do wish they'd kind of put a phonetical thing on it, because from my understanding from you guys in the comments, the Czech isn't particularly strong. The accents aren't there, and it's all a bit funny. So I kind of wish that stuff like Davni Kutvit had some sort of like pronunciation next to it, because I have no fucking clue. I don't know. Cyrillic? Is it Cyrillic? Acrylic? Acrylic. I don't know the Russian alphabet, and so I don't really know what I'm saying. And it just means I butcher it more. Oh god, what's Marchenko going to do with those bombs? I don't know how far through we're into the game. I have 16 hours played on Steam. That's counting all the side missions and so forth, and bumbling, and a reviewer got to about 25 hours. So we could be quite far in the end of the game, depending on what he was doing. Like, this is what it comes down to. Also, my voice just broke. Nice. I'm a teenage boy. Yeah, we don't know. Like, I could have blazed through a lot of it, 420, or I could be on schedule for that 24. I just don't know. Either way, I think like most games, if you look at the average nowadays, deliver 7 to 8 hours of content. This has gone above and beyond that, and I really fucking like it. Some people are a bit whiny about the lip sync not being there because it's not mocap and all of that, but I am enjoying it. It's a nice continuation for Human Rev for me. Except for that limping up the stairs, mate. I don't know what's happening with that. Right, so this bastard's up here, is he? Are they both up? Oh, hang on, wrong one. They're both up here, are they? So we need to talk to husband. Husband usually is someone close. Although, this time, possibly not, because she had all her AUGs ripped out of her, didn't she? It was a hate crime. It was a hate crime. And then we have to meet Miller at Helipad. They're hiding out in Swiss Alps. Helpful. So we'll pop and do this one. Chat to husband first. Oh, God. Ah! Fucking bins, man. Jensen's fat ass strikes again. Right. Oh, here he is. Hello. Going? You all right there? I'm pretty sure it's probably not you, considering you're AUG'd.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
The door was open, mate.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
What?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Oh. Well, I don't think it's him, because the AUG thing, like, it was a hate crime. they ripped all her orgs out. Like, I think that's a bit too far for an ex-husband. Having said that, I watched Medical Detectives the other day where, like, I shit you not, right? I shit you not, just before we start this. A woman is found in her apartment dead. There are 3 slices of pizza missing from the pizza box. They're not in her stomach. But she has written the name of her ex-boyfriend on the wall in her blood, right? So everyone's like, oh, fuck, it's definitely him. Coroner does a little thing, and he went, no. This guy she was stabbed 17 times, so it's a crime of passion. It's definitely someone close. However, they severed her spinal cord, and they also destroyed the top half of her body. None of those muscles would have worked. She wouldn't have the blood flow. She couldn't have written it. So it was actually her current boyfriend, who she'd just broken up with. He fucking framed the ex. It's like, man, that is like next level murder mystery shit. Someone clearly had been watching too many crime things. I don't think he's a suspect. I could confront him. I might just condole? Condole? Is that supposed to be console?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so... I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight.
Oh.
Being cooperative.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, sure. So we have stuff to ask him, like Bell Tower. That's where Vega used to work. Interesting. Where are you tonight? Found your notebook. Look around. I'm assuming we can ask all of these, so we'll see.
Found your notebook, Johnny. You've been writing about Angie. Some of your descriptions resemble what happened to her.
You gonna arrest me for writing shitty poems? They're supposed to help me reconnect emotionally to things?
No, I'm just asking you, mate.
There's a lot of violence in the writing. You describe things that aren't that far off from what actually happened.
Breaking the line and breaking a neck aren't the same thing, are they now? Now you stop pretending that they are, and you're no better than that lazy asshole detective.
All right, mate.
They don't like who I used to be, so they want to do whatever they can to put me away. That's all this is.
All right. That's fine. It's fine. I just thought I'd ask. Oh, you can follow it up. Come back to it.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
Can you actually fucking help me out, man? Just actually give me a proper alibi. Don't be a dick about it, because it's just getting in the way.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
So you'd like this person to go out and repeat it on someone else, would you?
No, I don't.
That's very responsible, mate.
I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt.
I highly doubt he feels guilty.
You kill? I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
It doesn't work if you're a
That's not how it
sociopath, my
works.
friend.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
Oh, man. Well done, Jensen.
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
CCTV. Come on, guys. For fuck's sake. In this world, you're telling me there's no CCTV. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Twice. Oh, okay. Let's just follow this up and then it clear it off.
The things you wrote are evidence now.
I plead poetic license.
I don't know with him. I think he's just a bit of a twat, but... And also the org thing, you know? Like, would an org do it to another org? Unless they're and an ex as well. Unless they're doing it to stir up hate crime, you know, stuff. Bell tower as well.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
Yeah, bitch.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
Well, they tried to kill my friend. I'm familiar with their retirement plan, yeah.
I'm familiar with their retirement plan. Looks like they're treating you real well, Johnny.
Fuck you. I was in New South Wales, man. Hell, I'm still there. Probably gonna spend the rest of my life trying to get out. See, this is the price a man pays to no longer take orders. And something tells me you're not paying it.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice.
Okay.
Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Fair enough. Let's just finish that and then we'll look around.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
I don't know. This is not a man who's done it. Find compelling evidence. Oh, God, maybe it is. Oh, no. Hello? You right there? Didn't mean to put the sink on. Sorry. God, you got bell tower shit everywhere, mate.
Rather keep all my parts.
Shit!
You are so certain not wanted on this job.
All right, mate. Fucking hell.
What's right now?
Something going on over there.
No, you
I don't know if...
What
I
the
don't know.
fuck?
Can you shut up? You said I could look around, so you just chill out, you whingy bastard. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on, Ella. Ella? Can augmented... So this is Jonathan Gunn, so this is him. Can augmented hands itch? The sensations you're describing are not possible. 2024 was a good year for hands. Biomechanically speaking, these can't happen given the models you've installed. It might be... Okay, your license has expired, but I think he's suggesting talk to a psych. Because that's like phantom limb syndrome, is that what we call it now? That sounds like that's what he's got, isn't it? I'm going to just finish checking around just in case there is something else that we're missing. So do I need to come back to you?
Why are you still here?
I found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands in New South Wales is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Oh.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
Nah, mate, I never thought you killed Angela. Like, fucking hell. Because he hasn't got fingers. So, I again, like, it could be that he's framing hate crime people. Hate crime people? He's framing, can we say racists? Anti-orgs. Anti-org people. But that doesn't make sense with the evidence of it all. It feels more like a crime of
I'm
passion.
sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
An opportunity.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me.
Sorry, ma'am.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
All right, I'll leave you alone. Sorry about it all. Best of luck. Best of luck, mate. Oh, God. Okay, so every time I do that, travel to Bredgazka. So, okay, we'll have a little chat. But first, let's go meet Miller at Helipad. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, dear. I'm just going to get out of here because that could go horribly wrong. Ah, yes. At workshop at a puppet shop. Oh, God, I forgot about puppet shop. Hello, welcome back to Puppet Shop. We have plane in the background because puppets and planes, same thing, right? Okay, Miller. Hello. I know you've just gotten back from assignment, but dude.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
A splinter faction inside Ark. I'm telling you, Miller, something more is going on here. Stanek told me Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps, a research facility called Garm. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
Nah, mate. Privately funded.
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
Nice hand gestures, mate.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine. Do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Thank you.
Copy that.
Yeah, that. All right, let's go to Switzerland then. Get some chocolate, man, and some excellent healthcare.
Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
Oh, cry more, mate.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems.
What exactly?
So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll sort out the crime when I get back. Oh, let's just fucking go. Let's just go. Oh, no! No, not yet.
Not quite. Let me take care of some things
This
first.
sounds like the final mission.
You know where I'll be.
Sounds like the final... Oh, get out my face. Jesus Christ. Could be the final mission, guys. Really? Maybe? I mean, the fact that it's telling me that makes me think it probably is. So... Shit, maybe I'm like 10 hours ahead of the game. Nope. Oh, fucking hell. Every time.
Papers, please.
Of course, officer.
Glory. Glory to...
One moment.
Glory to that fucking sign.
Transmitting
City.
ID scan.
Autopsia? No.
Got it.
Shit me, I forgot what it's called.
Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Glory to... Yeah. That thing. Good luck, man. Bye. Oh, hello. We are here. Quick. That was actually really quick. I literally looked at my texts. It's so sad. But I look at text and then we hear. It's brilliant. Ow!
You just fucked up.
Sorry? Did I? I hope not. Oh, I am in the naturals queue. Oh, wow, YOLO. What are you going to do about it, mate? I'm in the fountain now, too. Oh, shit. I don't want to deal with the drones, though. They're a bit finicky. Right, Montag.
You're joking, right?
Montag. Hello.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Fair enough. Let's ask about the case. I'm not sure if we'll get anything more, but...
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. Mm-hmm. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent.
He hasn't got any hands.
So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade.
No, mate.
Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Fair enough. I'm just going to continue.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness.
True.
Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Interpol. Sure. M.O.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pause shit?
Nah, mate.
Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
She wouldn't leave a broken needle in her neck, would she, if she shot herself up? Like, that's not... You don't just inject yourself and then leave the needle in, do you? Like, that is... A broken needle is from a struggle. Fucking cops, man.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
Oh.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder.
Ah.
That's right.
It reminds me, you know.
Of?
There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobodka.
You think
Svobodka.
there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal.
Okay.
Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage across the street from the bombed out station. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing.
Sounds good. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. I think, hang on, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go get that thing.
I should go.
I can come back and talk to
Do
him
whatever you have to.
at any point, I think, so that's alright. But let's go. Oh my god, now we have to travel to the other side of the world again.
I think they are.
There's always one case, isn't there?
Looking at something?
One bloody quest where you're like, oh yes, I'll just travel to the ends of the earth for you. Don't worry about it, mate. I want to catch this guy before we, like, head off for bombing. I want to complete it, you know? I want to do all the side quests and all of that shit. So, complete... Not so much completionist, but... Because there's stuff I've missed. But, you know... At least want to find out who's done this. Put a stop to it. Especially since there are consequences for certain things. Oh, here we are. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. How are you? Oh god. This is gonna end in bad times. I'm just gonna save it in case she takes offense to me hacking into the computer she's not looking at. Police! Welcome! Welcome, police! There is a strange man in Adaria, in neighborhood. I've seen him on and off for many months now. He constantly hiding in shadows, following me. For once in your life, please do something before it's too late. Oh. This is the missing cat. He's half grey, half white. One eye is blue, one eye is green. Starlight, it's very unique and precious to me. I'm lost without him. And then also we have door code. Assuming he lived through the murder case I just threw at him. In honour of the unremarkable career of an unremarkable man, I'm changing the door code to 10. The number of cases the old goon has solved. Oh, poor guy. I don't know what she do, but we just go in here quickly. Get out. Just, I think it's fine, just because we're not in a particularly... I mean, the area isn't red, but you just don't know with the police what's going to set them off. Oh, shit me. Ah! His box! Fucking box! Get out! Fuck you. How dare you come in here and do this shit to me. Oh, God. So these are like the weird little detainment cells. I guess they still... Yeah, I guess this is temporary holding, isn't it, for the cops whilst they rebuild? Ah, thanks. Cheers. I'm not seeing much It's all archived, but oh, hello. Oh, we're in the locker area now, kids. This is where it gets exciting, because there's loads of shit in lockers. Or not, as the case may be. Oh, Smolinski, here we are. Harvester Copycat Victim 4. Leanie Wolf, aka Jasmine. Associations Club Asimov. Second Breath and Catatonic. Cat grooming cats. It's the cats, guys. It's the fucking cats. It's the fucking cats. That's what they have in common. Daria wasn't an augmented strip club or prostitution. I don't think she's a recovering alcoholic. It's the cats. Strands of fur. Lab report suggests black bear. Victor was drugged. Treat it as an isolated case. They don't want to feel that it's a copycat. These are copycat killings. Very select few outside of the Bureau knew anything about the MO. Got a tip about Svobodka, I can't say it, being involved in some medical procedure at the prison. We'll follow up soon. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, I got Praxis because I am very good. So we have, let me put in Praxis. I do quite like Tesla, but you need two. Also, again, like, you can go through the game without using any of these. What's that one? I mean, it's all 2 Praxis as well. I'm like, well, I'd actually rather put energy into, you know, maximum storage capacity or any of that shit. You know, passive stuff that supports my gameplay. So, got to travel back. Tell Montag what fits, what doesn't. I'm sure Tom will be lovely and speed it all up for us. Because, good God, otherwise we'll be here for decades, won't we? God, so much barbed wire. Right, Montag. Come on then, Montag. I'll give you this information. You better not fuck this up. Because, Jesus Christ.
No, I don't believe it.
Hello.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Bitch, don't start with me. Fuck you.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
It is not Johnny. I don't think it is.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
But he hadn't got any fingers, man. It's a copycat.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you to.
Cats, man. It's about cats.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The 2 victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right. Let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
But...
I'm just telling you what I found.
Yeah, man.
No, you're interpreting what you found. Trying to, sway my opinion. But if you really want to convince me of something, you need to keep talking.
Oh, what?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Bring it, Jensen.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
Paddle, no
We
creek.
followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
Creek, no paddle.
You mean nowhere?
Yeah, man.
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Might do. Is that it? We done?
Hey, rookie! Get
done.
over here!
Intercom.
It's time to wrap this up.
We got completionists, so I think that's it. I think that one's over.
All right. Let's call it a night.
There you go.
Someone to pick her up.
Oh, hello.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor?
Hello.
Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Maybe it's her.
That's supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile.
Oops.
If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh dear, you don't look good. So that's it, I think, for that one. That is that side mission. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. We've still got that one, but it's all gone. So she might call us. That might be the end of that. It probably is. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've set stuff off. I'm going to go. Let's go. Let's go to Germ. Let's go to fucking Germ. Germ? Gum. Switzerland. Let's go to Switzerland. Home of the Swiss cheese. And good. For some reason, I always think private healthcare is pretty good there. That might be a lie. Might be, actually. It's not anymore. I don't know. But Switzerland. Home of the country that somehow manages to get away with not involving itself in anything in Europe, despite being surrounded by European countries. Like, it just sits there and goes like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're great. Thanks, man. Thanks. Have some cheese. I like Switzerland, actually. Been to Switzerland before, I think. Done a few countries in Europe with parents. I'm sure we've done Switzerland. We've done Amsterdam and Netherlands. Except with your parents, Amsterdam is kind of not. It's not the centre of culture that some people like. You know, if you get what I mean, right? It's not the centre of culture in the same way. We go and look at the tulips instead, versus like a lad's holiday to Amsterdam. You go look at Red Light District. Not that that would be a thing I'd do, because fuck's sake, may as well just go do it somewhere else, mate. Pay to go all that way. Not that I would. Again, not that I would. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I'm not really into the Red Light District, but then I'm not like a hormonally charged man or woman or person. What way of describing it? Oh, painkillers. I think the coffee's just kicked in, guys. I've got a bit loopy. Right, chicane.
You all set now?
Yes. Let's go. Bitch, I just fucking did it all. Let's go.
Yeah, fire it up.
Pew! We're off. We're off, guys.
Gunn just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming.
Right.
Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
That's not what you were told, man.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
Crazy.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Come on, chicane.
Fine.
Not setting us down.
It's probably a good idea. Probably won't get off the ground again. So you're just gonna chuck me out. Get out the plane!
No sign of trouble, you call me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
No worries. I mean, I couldn't hear you over the storm. That was badly sound mixed, but thanks, man. It's all snowy. Thermal, our magical sight will be probably quite helpful here. Oh, God. Okay, tactical shotgun. Let's go.